This is everything that I made and served at a big backyard barbecue with our family and friends to celebrate my mom's birthday. My morning started at the grocery store, and as soon as I got back, I started working on the cake. Because my mom's all-time favorite dessert is tiramisu, I decided to make it in a cake form for her. And spoiler alert, it came out incredible. You can find the full recipe for the tiramisu cake on my website. Once I had my espresso and got the cake assembled and chilling in the fridge, I started on the pasta, my mom's favorite dish. Then Anthony arrived with all the steaks for later, which was perfect because I needed his help with my next task of peeling and deveining over 2 pounds of shrimp. Because we were having steak, I wanted the pasta to be a little lighter and also have seafood to play up this surf and turf idea I had in mind. So once the shrimp were cleaned, I used the shells to make an aromatic broth that would be the base of the sauce. And because summer produce is at its peak, I also wanted to include it as well, so I roasted some cherry tomatoes and would also use zucchini and lemon. I randomly had some corn tortillas that were about to expire, so I decided to whip up a quick batch of homemade tortilla chips, which we'd use as an app. I also made a version of my Peruvian ají verde, a crowd favorite, to go later with the steak. To make life easier during the party, I decided to prepare all of the pasta elements. I half cooked the shrimp, knowing it'll finish later, sauteed the zucchini, and finished off the sauce. With all my prep done, I had a little bevy and made sure the apps were all set up. We had a nice antipasto board, and we also ordered some sushi. Then I ran upstairs and got changed as the guests started arriving. The drinks were flowing, and so were the apps. We had a toast to celebrate the birthday girl. Then I got back to work. While Anthony fired up the grill, I tossed in the pasta. The first thing we grilled up are cevapi, these delicious Croatian sausages. Our neighbors could smell how good they were, so we gave them a little sample as they came off the grill, took a little pause to enjoy them before seasoning the rest of the steak and getting it on the grill. At this point, the pasta was cooked, so I head into the kitchen to bring it all together, while the guys simultaneously finished cooking all of the steak. I plated and garnished the pasta with fresh garden basil and some lemon zest, then dove into slicing the steak, which had an absolutely perfect cook thanks to Anthony. A little taste test and a sprinkle of salt, and we brought it out for everyone to enjoy. It was such a beautiful spread, and everyone loved the food. Once we finished eating, I ran inside to put the finishing touches on the cake, which we brought out along with a spread of dessert. We sang for our birthday queen, we sliced and ate the cake, and then we had a fun little private concert by our friends visiting from Italy that are musicians. It was truly such a special birthday and such an incredible day.